speaking of FMCGs, I mean, quite a few B school students are afraid of sales roles because of the kind of, kind of labor they think that they'll be subjected to. Or you've had a sales stint, a pretty long sales stint, and do you have anything to say to them? I mean, you've shifted from sales to branding. So how has the journey been, and how has the shift taken place? Would you want to say something to those B school students who are afraid of going into a sales job?
Sales is the building block as far as I think. You can't be a marketer without doing sales. I am still very old-fashioned in these things. Till the time you have walked those streets, gone through the whole sales process, of making the sales call, doing those 35 shops, trying to make a productive call, taking money out of somebody's pocket is a very difficult job. And also that sales stint teaches is that you start appreciating the value of the last person in the chain. You start appreciating how he's contributing towards the growth of the company, because marketing is not revenue. Marketing is expense. Revenue is sales. So people need to be little appreciative of the concerns of the sales. I have been into conflicts as a sales manager and as well as a marketing manager. I keep on telling this thing to many people, that when I was a sales manager in Delhi and I wrote a mail to my brand manager in Bombay that my distributor has this stock which is, I need a compensation of some 21 lakh. I wrote a mail as a sales manager and I was pestering him that you need to give compensation. My brand manager, Mr. Nirmal Rao, he didn't reply on it. Some 8 days later, 9 days later, there was an office memo, inter-office mail that now Chandban is moving from sales role to a marketing role. And my good friend Pankaj Kapoor became the ASM. I moved into a marketing role. Pankaj Kapoor sent me the same mail for compensation. In 20 days, my perspective changed. I said, we cannot be giving compensation for sales. It's a business decision. It's a risk. There's something which you learn at sales because you are with the distributor. But there's something at marketing, it opens up your mind to a few things. But it also, unless you do that sales stint, you do not understand the gravity of the problem. It's extremely important. For the young managers who wish to join this wonderful word of sales and marketing, I'll say it starts with sales. Marketing comes later. You can't market a product unless you have sold it yourself. It's very difficult. Extremely difficult unless you believe in the product. I remember in Gillette when we were launching Oral-B Advantage. It was launched at a 37 rupee price point. But the most expensive toothbrush used to be sold was classic 10 rupees. Imagine from 10 rupees to 37 rupees. Everybody was horrified. So what we were given is, we are given a denture. That this is the denture, you will go to every shop, every outlet you will go, you will take this denture and show how the toothbrush walks around the teeth. Oral-B today has a 72% market share in toothbrushes in a country like India. And it's not on the strength of price, it's on the strength of distribution and understanding. Because people who are sitting and marketing it, they understood what the issue is, what will sell. So I personally feel it's extremely important for them to do a sales team. It will teach them distribution, it will teach them reality, the tough conditions a sales guy or distributor salesperson works. And they must remember that we all marketers need to be grateful to the salespeople because they bring the value.
So you want to give any final message to students?
I am too young to give message now. But hard work has not killed anybody. I am yet to know of anybody who died of hard work. Please don't shy away. Please experiment a lot. Fail fast, fail cheap, learn a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.